Hey yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are doing the 2020-2021 NFL playoff predictions here as you've probably seen quite a few of them unless you don't really watch sports. But I'm going to go ahead and do mine, I think, today. And I think we're going to go ahead and actually list off the NFC. Well, no, we're not going to do that. It's going to take time. I only got 15 minutes to record this. And yeah. So as you see, you can also read them too on the standings, the rankings, I should say. But you can also see Bills at the 2 seed, Colts, and so you got the 2 seed Bills and the 2 seed Colts in the first round here. Bills are gonna win this. They're on a roll, and they're don't know really how to say this, but their offense is clicking, and they're just a great team, and they're an Excalibur team, and they got weapons, and they're just gonna. I think it's gonna be an easy win for them. Steelers are gonna beat the Browns. The Browns make the playoffs for the first time in 18 years. And I wouldn't say I'm a big Cleveland Browns fan, but I am. I would say I'm a fan. I'm not like a big fan, like a OG fan, but I'm a fan. And I'm not just saying that because they made the playoffs. I've been a fan of them ever since they went 0 that 1-15 season. I've really liked to see them develop and I like watching these young teams, or not quite young teams, but these poor teams, like these teams with nothing, can rise up like they did, and they made the playoffs. But they play the Steelers and they play Big Ben, and I think that's what's going to really throw them off. Is they played the Browns played the the Steelers starter or backup, I should say. They got Ravens and Titans. This one could go either way. I have Ravens winning this one, and I I just think the Ravens have the edge over the Titans. I know that they got eliminated by the Titans last year, and basically the Ravens should have went to the Super Bowl last year, but they didn't. They got eliminated by the Tennessee Titans of all teams. And now over to the NFC, you got the 2 seed Saints and the 7 seed Bears. Saints, you're gonna walk over the Bears, really. Nah, I'm just joking about that. The Bears, they'll put up a defensive battle. I think the Bears will hold the Saints maybe possession or two, unlike Minnesota can. Um, so I think that's gonna happen. Seattle's gonna win over the Rams. I think it's gonna be a pretty simple, easy win for the Seahawks. The Rams, I don't know, they're not looking great. And again, Bucks over the Washington. I just think Washington just has nothing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that's that. Now we got the divisional round where we get the 1 seeds. Chiefs and Packers both have first round buys. Now, Chiefs and Ravens. Chiefs are going to win over the Ravens. It should be a good one. It should definitely be a good match. But I get Chiefs winning this one, and I feel like it's going to be at least a few touchdowns. It'd be like a 2 possession win for the Saints. So it'd be up by at least 10 points, 14 points, 6 points. I mean, really, any point, how many points you want to win by. Then this is the one where it kind of hits me. Do you go Bills or Steelers? And this is a big game. I go Bills. I think Bills have a stronger offense than the Steelers, but both teams have fairly decent offense. Now the Packers and the Buccaneers. I got Packers winning at home. They've only dropped one game at home, and that was to Minnesota. Otherwise, they would have been 8-0 at home this year. But both Packers and Chiefs have home field advantage. And throughout the whole playoffs, because that's how that first round bye works. Then you have the Saints and Seahawks. This one I could see go either way, really, but Seattle will win. They'll just edge the Saints out, and it should be an instant classic. It should be good. It should be a battle. It should be an awesome game to watch in Seattle and New Orleans. New Orleans, their playoff history just doesn't see them going to the conference finals. I hate to say it, Saints fans, but I just see that happening. And this is very subjective. Obviously, I'm kind of basing it off the. I'm not basing it off the rankings at all. I'm basing it off the team as a whole and if I think they can win. This is subjective, so if you guys have a problem with it, Go ahead and post it in the comments. I don't care. I'm not gonna worry. My comments are turned off. I don't turn them off because I don't like to. I don't care whether I get hate or not. It's a small YouTube channel, and most of the time I have the comments on, but sometimes YouTube automatically turns them off for some stupid ass reason. But anyways, now we got the conference finals game. Packers once again making it, and we're going to the NFC first for the first time here. I got Seattle winning over Green Bay. Green Bay knows that, and Green Bay can drop home games, but this one against the Seattle Seahawks, Aaron Rodgers, he does have weapons, but I think Russell Wilson has more weapons when it comes to receivers and offense. And I just I think Seattle will edge out the Packers and beat them, and I hope they do. I'm rooting for any team that's not the Packers in the playoffs. Um, so I should say if Washington over the Bucks, I say go Washington, beat the Packers. Obviously, it wouldn't, and that would never happen in a million years. Um, but anyways, then you got the Chiefs and Bills, and I got the Chiefs winning. This one could go either way. Either way. I mean, any game could go either way because it's a 50-50 chance. But I get it right, and you hit the Bills. Strong offense. Their offense clicked this year with the addition of Stephon Diggs. Not saying Stephon Diggs is the biggest factor in the Bills' offense. It kind of is. He kind of is. But you got guys that can catch the ball and who are good. But I think the Chiefs edge the Bills out. This one should be another instant classic and should be good. Now the Super Bowl, you got the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs, and I got Kansas City winning again. I don't see Seattle winning the Super Bowl. I know it's whatever back-to-back Lombardis for Kansas City, and I just don't see Kansas City losing against Seattle. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I would so see the Saints be in Seattle's position and being Saints and Chiefs Super Bowl. But in the end of the day, I think that with the Saints, they got the second seed only because Drew Brees was out for a few weeks for those broken ribs. And there's no worry, no cracked ribs or whatever. There's no way he's at 100%. So that's why I'm kind of ruling them out. But games that could go either way. The Ravens and Titans, that could go either way. The bigger ones would be the Saints Seahawks game and then the Bills and Steelers game. And the same with the Chiefs and the Bills. That one, I really think the Bills could actually win that one. Same with, I think the Steelers could actually beat the Bills. And I mean, the Packers, they could beat the Seahawks, but I hope it doesn't happen. But if they go to the Super Bowl, then the Chiefs better win. Or whoever makes it into the Super Bowl better beat the Packers if the Packers make it in. So yeah, guys, that is my 2020 NFL predictions for the playoffs. And so yeah, I suppose this will be a great time to end it as you guys can take a final look at here. So guys, if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.